favorite part of the retreat was the services and getting to listen to the music and the band play.
I really enjoyed my retreat. I think my favorite part about the retreat was my life group, because we not only talked about what went on during the session, we talked about like life and relative things and things that we had to go through and things we deal with on a daily basis.
I served on the retreat as part of the security ministry, and I enjoyed it. It was a learning experience. It's amazing how God works in these retreats. You could think you come in here to help the youth and to educate them, but one thing I experienced, they educate me just as much as I help them.
My merge trip, it was job fun. My favorite part was, I was in the drama, so, interacting with my peers and stuff, being in the drama, it was job fun, so everything was just fun.
The talent show, because I performed and actually enjoyed the retreat. It was a good experience.
This is my first merge retreat that I've ever attended, and it's hard for me to put it into words, but I'm going to try to do it. This has been such an awesome experience. Been in church for many years throughout my life, but to see this many young people together in one place and, not maybe fit the quote-unquote description of a Christian or what have you, but to see these young kids be impacted by God in one place is amazing, and I feel like my life has changed from being able to experience it, and I'm not young at all.
Temptation, just being a selfish person, just making things more so about me than trying to help and be about somebody else.
Things like my past and not being able to let go, being angry, holding on to grudges and making the wrong decision when I know it's the wrong decision.
I came to the retreat with, it was an addiction that I had, and I am happy to say I'm free. Like, I feel greater. I don't feel as if I can't get to the next level. This retreat really opened my eyes to a whole new world. Like, I'm stronger.
I was keeping myself from being greater because I was struggling with some issues with depression and suicidal thoughts, and I told myself that I didn't believe in God anymore just last week. Then after speaking in our life group sessions, they just kind of brought me back.
I get distracted easily by things that I know I shouldn't get distracted by. I'm keeping myself from being greater in the fact that I don't really, can't even word it right, but I always doubt myself. I don't believe in myself. Sometimes I believe I'm not pretty enough, or I'm not good enough, or why am I even here? So I think it's me that holds me back. And after being here, I felt chains lifted off of me, and that was a huge relief. Like, I feel so light and stuff, so. I'm going to pray more, I'm going to stay in the Word, I'm going to try and surround myself with people who want to become greater also, so that I may become greater.
What I'm going to do is cut off my friends and start praying more and start reading the Bible more and go to church regularly.
What I do to be greater is I'm going to actually work with God on the things I need to work with myself.
I'm going to continue to pray and continue to speak with my leaders and the people that are there that care for me and love me.
I'm going to continue to connect with who I connected with, make sure I stay in contact with them. I'm going to try and hold myself accountable for it, the younger ones, so they have somebody to look up to, so they're not in the streets or doing anything wrong. If they need help, I'm going to be there for them and just be what God basically had me here for.
I'm going to not let distractions get to me, and I'm going to be myself and continue to walk with God and not let anybody keep me away from where I need to be.
I choose to be greater.
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 I choose to be greater. Yes.